Praise the Lord, everybody. Welcome to another journey experience. Pastor Nick here. Please do me a favor. Like, share, and subscribe. Comment, of course. Let somebody know that we're on. Again, so glad that you have joined us this morning. We hope these videos are blessing you as we continue the journey through Psalm 23. We're in verse number 4, where we're talking about, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Right now, where I'm standing, right in front of the church, standing next to a tree by our crosses over here, and you notice I am in a shadow. The shadow is the signal of a reality. The fact that I'm dwelling in this shadow and there's light in other places tells me that there's something, watch this, that's blocking the light from me receiving the fullness of the light. But if you look at where I am, and if you've ever been around anything, which all of us have with a shadow, you notice the tree is not touching me. I'm only experiencing what the tree projects, its shadow. That's one of the reasons we don't have to fear in the darkest valley, because we're not dealing with the reality, we're dealing with the shadow. The reality may be hovering over us, but the shepherd is between me and the thing that's after me. The shepherd is between the sheep and the wolf that's looking to grab from the flock. I want you to know that you may be in the presence of the weapon, but no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Why? Because God is between you and the weapon. He's between you and the reality. And if you can just hold on with God and keep on walking with Him, if I kept on walking, but I can only go but so far because mine's in the way of the light. But if I was walking through this shadow, you would eventually see me come out into the light. I want you to know that you can walk through the dark season and eventually you will walk into the light, walk out of the darkness into the light. And matter of fact, because He's with you, He'll be your light in the darkness because He is the light of the world. But I want you to stay encouraged. Don't live in fear. Understand that God is with you and He's in between the thing and you. He's in between the reality of the darkness, the reality of the situation, protecting you from it, where you only have to deal with the shadow and not the reality. So glad that you have joined us today. Walk through the valley of the shadow of death. We don't get stuck in it. We walk through it. God bless you. We'll be back later with another video. We'll talk to you soon.